Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, whether you're new or you're returning on back. Welcome to your tarot card reading. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. Virgo, it's going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Virgo, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Virgo hanging out in your birth chart as well. And Virgo, I'm wishing you all a very happy new year to you and yours. I hope you're doing absolutely fabulous. We're about to see how the month of January 2022 is going to be for you. And since it's a vast reading too, Virgo, just a friendly reminder, just to remember to claim what clicks from the reading, okay? Take what makes sense for you. Everything else you can just kind of leave off to the side. And I'm doing a monthly reading now, but I will be going back and be doing the weekly readings. And then stay tuned. I'll probably do some requested celebrity readings too, sprinkled throughout the month of January. And then, like I said, after this month, I'll go back to doing the weeklies. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for this month of January 2022, first month of the new year, and Celtic cross. And then after that, Virgo, I'm going to be pulling a animal message card for you there. So I hope you stick around until the very end. And yeah, so I pre-shuffled for you, Virgo, so I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we will get rolling on your reading. And 2, your ruling planet, Virgo, is going to go retrograde, I think in the middle of January. I want to say it's about the 14th. So, you know, you have to deal with that a lot. And I think we do have an extra Mercury retrograde in 2022. I think it's going to be 4. I think it's going to retrograde 4 times if I am not mistaken, but I could be proven correct. But so Virgo, here's to an amazing reading. Let's see what's shaking for you in the month of January 2022. All right, one more here. We'll cut the deck for you. I think the cards are ready to speak to you. All right, cut the deck in 3 for the Virgo collective. Again, thank you again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all. All right, so let's get rolling on your reading, Virgo. First card we need for you is the general overall theme of the month of January. Let's check it out. What do we got here? Hey, we got some freedom here. You have the, you have the 8 of Swords in reversal. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. So there's breakthrough here. You're opening your third eye, trusting your intuition. There is nothing that holds you back. Anything, and it could have been overthinking for some of you. Maybe kind of like overanalyzing, stuck in your own thoughts about a situation in the past here, which had made you feeling stuck or feeling held back in some way. But that is no longer here. It's a release from that. And for some of you too, just not overthinking a situation anymore. And with the Queen of Wands underneath the deck right here, it's passion restored here. You going after what you want. Very magical energy happening here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo energy as well. Very nice with this 8 of Swords in reversal. Nothing holds you back, Virgo. So let's see what's crossing you. What is the challenge with this 8 of Swords? What do we have here? Man, it landed on the floor. Let me grab it. Oh, Knight of Pentacles here. Earth energy like yourself. So the Knights always initiate action, Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles happens to be the slowest mover of all the Knights, but it doesn't mean that the wheels aren't in motion here. And you know, you're just releasing yourself too. Just opening that third eye, releasing anything that held you back, maybe releasing a person, or like I said, some sort of thoughts that were holding you back, overthinking, analyzing. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race here. And for some of you too, you could be waiting on another individual here. I do get heavy Taurus energy from the Knight of Pentacles, waiting on another person to come in and help you, to deliver you a message. The thing is, they take their time. But whether this is somebody else or you encompassing this energy, Virgo, loyal, salt of the earth individual, hardworking, detail oriented as well, pays attention to all the little things too. And it's like they're a sight for sore eyes too when they show up. Very loyal individual, and like I said, salt of the earth, and doing what it takes to get over to that bowl there. You know, even if it takes waiting a little bit, going the slow route, that's all right. And again, if you're waiting on somebody else, you just got to be patient, Virgo, because they take their time. They do take their time. Now let's see what the root of this situation is for you here, Virgo. What is the root of this situation for the Virgos? Queen of Pentacles in reversal. There's some sort of instability here. You're breaking away from. Queen of Pentacles, mother energy. Somebody could be dealing with a mother figure here, because I did get the Queen of Wands earlier too. This is your energy again with the earth energy here with the Pentacles. For some of you, this could be about your money, getting back on your feet with your finances, because the root of all of this is there has been instability. And for some of you, dealing with stagnation, a blockage, possibly a creative blockage here as well, or money not exactly coming in. You're just getting things rolling again. And because there isn't a lot of prosperity when the Queen is in reversal, it's like more work is needed as well. It's like you're trying to get that treat out of there, but you're not, doing like the slow and steady, meticulous work that it takes to get it out. But isn't that funny that the Knight of Pentacles is now crossing you? You can go back and, start back over again too. But you're coming from a place of where it hasn't exactly felt super stable, but you're working on it. All right. What's been in your recent past, Virgo? What have you been dealing with here in the recent past? Not a lot of victory, not a lot of success. You got the Six of Wands in reversal, fire energy, feeling kind of depleted, feeling not very inspired, not very victorious, feeling as if for some of you that you're not necessarily, or in the recent past here, you weren't necessarily getting the kudos that you felt as if that you deserved here. And somebody here could have possibly made an assumption about a situation or about a person as well. But it's not a lot of success here in the recent past. Maybe more, kind of more feeling like a failure in a sense as well. But more work was needed. Kind of like going through things with a fine-tooth comb and like really trusting yourself on this. Because you guys are very meticulous and hard workers. So let's see what's crowning you, Virgo. What are you thinking about here? What are you trying to ascend to? Wow. Did you see that flip over? Making a stern and final judgment here, but not like so like, final judgment. No, there's just an awakening happening here. Look at the Eye of Horus there, trusting your third eye. And this is a major arcana card here, Virgo. So when the major arcana cards roll in, it's a universal moment. The universe is supporting the judgment that you were making about this decision here, where it's a reawakening, kind of some sort of like divine intervention that took place where, okay, things weren't working out. You weren't feeling very victorious. You weren't getting what you want. More work was needed. Come back again later. And now you're making a judgment on that and you're moving forward. Not overthinking, releasing anything that held you back, taking your time to get what you want. Initiating that action, even if it's slow to get going or slower than you're used to moving, but you made a firm judgment on it, or you're thinking about it. And the universe is supporting you here. At the end of the day, too, we are our own judges and juries in our lives here, but there's an awakening here, like a calling that is happening. And with the Page of Swords underneath the deck right now, there could be a new way of thinking, problem solving in a situation as well, a breath of fresh air, overcoming your obstacles here, your hurdles. What's coming towards you, Virgo? Let's go there next. What's coming towards the Virgos? You got the Ace of Pentacles in reversal. What's happening here? Doorway closing for you? Not getting some sort of offer here as well? I might have to get another one on that. Ace of Pentacles in reversal. Something that is not being planted right now. There's no offer coming in. There's a dead end here to a path with this Ace of Pentacles. Feeling as if what you're doing is not necessarily going to nourish you, not going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, that tree of life. Let's get one more on this. It's all in divine timing because you have the Page of Wands that is crossing you here. It definitely is. So it could be some sort of idea, some sort of pentacle that you have going on here. It just needs to be planted at the right time. It does. With this Page of Wands that is crossing this Ace of Pentacles. And if the doorway seemed closer, it seems like a dead end. Look around. Wait a minute. And then just at the right moment, you might realize, actually, no, this is the perfect time to plant this. And two, it could be, with this Ace of Pentacles in reversal, some sort of offer not coming through, some sort of money not coming through. It could be like a blessing in disguise, like rerouting you in a different direction, excuse me, or just allowing you to wait for the more perfect moment to come in, because the Page of Wands is magnetic energy. It's magical. And I got the King of Pentacles underneath the deck right now too, which is stability, okay? And success, especially coming from the Queen of Pentacles where there was not a lot of prosperity and stability. All right, so let's go to the Mirror card, Virgo. Let's see if you were looking in a mirror right now, where would you be? Feeling as if the work that you've done here has not been worth it. You got the Seven of Pentacles in reversal. It's your energy here too. Just for some of you too, it's just like you don't want to necessarily take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Thank you, Virgo. All right. So, yeah, you feel as if the work that you've been doing has not been worth it here, that all of the things that you've been doing have been in vain. And but it's just, you're just getting going again. I am sensing that a lot of you are really being hard on yourself here. You got to trust your gut and just keep it moving here, because there is prosperity coming your way, all in the right time. And for some of you too, it's hard to see that because you have to take a step back and really look at how far you've come. Like, look at from where you started to where you are now, instead of looking at, where you want to be. Maybe measuring your success from, again, where you are right now from where you came. Let's see what's outwardly affecting this situation here for you. The Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of offer here for you. There is. You just have to open up yourself. Open yourself up. There you go. Better verbiage there for you, Virgo, which I know you appreciate. And there is stability here with the Four. Now, for some of you, you're clinging on to something. You're clinging on to something or someone. And if you take a look up, then you'll realize there's more. Yes, you want to keep everything close to you. For some of you, your money here too, the money that you do have, you don't necessarily want to lose it. So you're just holding really, really tightly to it, but opening yourself up here to all the other things that are around you. And yes, it's good to have things close to you, but if you're clinging on to something or someone, you're closing yourself off from receiving also. And it's hard to see that, but you take a look up from all those little treats, you might realize that there's more treats scattered about. More for you. Now, what are your hopes and fears in all of this, Virgo? What are your hopes and fears in this here? What are the hopes and fears for the Virgos? What do we got? Oh, well, you're very fearful of some sort of unexpected change, some sort of uprooting in your life that is taking place. You got the Pluto card, you got the Tower. Now, this is necessary change. Yes, it can be scary. Something is coming crashing down here. There's change happening. There's a clearing. The Tower is coming down because it no longer works. And it's a major arcana card, and with the Pluto energy, something that is, being uprooted, something that has been in your life for a long period of time, and Pluto is currently in your fellow Earth sign of Capricorn right now, so you could, compare that to wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, because that's where Pluto is transiting right now. And it's just, it's a necessary change. And the Tower, yes, it's scary because things come crashing down and everything that, you've been used to, but it's clearing away what doesn't work anymore, so you can build something new here. And some of you are really scared of that, or that it's very, very sudden, that you're not going to be exactly equipped to handle this change here, or it could come very, very rapidly. And for some of you, not exactly seeing the good in this, only seeing like the chaos that can be taking place with the Tower. But you're hopeful that this is a necessary clearing, and that's what the Tower does. Yes, it's hard to go through that, but at the end, it's like you got a clean slate here. So let's see what the outcome is in all of this. You got the Seven of Cups in reversal here. Got it. All right, Seven of Cups in reversal there for you, Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This is you trusting your intuition, trusting your gut on this, and making a decision and moving forward. Opening yourself up. I see you opening yourself up here. And this is staying grounded in a situation and realizing that you have a lot of opportunities here. There's a lot of options here for you, Virgo, because look at all of those bowls. They're all shiny. They're all looking nice. They're all full. It's which one do you want to choose? You're choosing one. You're moving forward here. And your mutableness, the way that you can be flexible and go with the flow is a very good quality to have. And this is what you're doing, especially after that tower moment, that huge change that's taking place, or the clearing, what isn't working anymore. And you're utilizing the opportunity here, staying grounded, like I said, trusting your intuition on this, especially with the Eight of Swords too. Freedom, and you're moving forward. And at the end of the day, with the Seven of Cups, all those options, it can be overwhelming, sometimes to have all those options, but you're choosing one, you're rolling with it, and you're gonna see what happens. And at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out there, you can always come back, because there's more bowls there for you. Now, I want to show you what's underneath the deck here, Virgo, the undercurrent of your reading. You got the Three of Swords here. So this is a tough one here. This is heartbreak and sorrow. This is loss here for somebody here. You could be dealing with a breakup, a loss of someone or a situation. And this Tower, a breakup, okay, possibly a divorce, whatever it is, that can be extremely challenging. The loss of a person in your life, and it's heartache and sorrow. It's the Three of Swords going right through the chest there. So it's tough to deal with. And but the Three of Swords, at the end of the day, there's hope on the horizon. When you get through, the sword moment, the gut punch there of all of that, the clouds part and there's sunny skies. But coming into that, you've been dealing with something that was not very pleasant, was challenging here for you with this Three of Swords. Some sort of lost love, and loss of faith in yourself here for some of you, Virgo. Or, like I said, being very, very critical, but you're on the right path now. You're making the necessary changes, using your judgment, trusting in divine timing with the Page of Wands. Yes, there's change happening. You can open yourself up. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. Take a step back. Look at how far you've come from where you started. And you know what? You're moving forward here, trusting your gut on that. And Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. So let's see what the animal message is for you. All right, what is the animal message to accompany this Virgo reading? All right, Virgo, nice reading there for you for January. Let's see what the animal message is for you here. Okay, got the deck here. What's going on? What is the animal message for the Virgo collective? Let's see. What is it? All right, you got the gazelle. Gazelle energy. All right. I think this is a fire animal, I believe, in this deck. It is. Let me find it. There it is. Oh, fast it. Here we go. Okay, a Virgo. Love those horns on the gazelle. So graceful too. Here we go. Gazelle message. So, heightened awareness and ability. Vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant. And this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. Yes. Oh, I feel that for you here. Okay, very fitting. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. So, Virgo, when the gazelle energy is in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and a racing mind. Yes, all right. And then to bring into balance, Virgo, if you'd like to bring the gazelle energy into balance for yourself here, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. All right, Virgo, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for and then some. And of course, again, happy New Year to all of you. I hope you take care, Virgo, and until next time. All right, so take care, stay safe, and all that good stuff. All right, Virgo, catch you later. Bye.